Lebanon has been rocked by a second wave of blasts, this time linked to handheld radios. Smoke rises in Sidon in South Lebanon. It's just one of multiple blasts in different parts of the country, including here at this phone shop. The new wave of explosions comes a day after thousands of pagers used by Hezbollah members exploded, killing a dozen people and wounding thousands. At least one of the blasts took place near a funeral held for several people who were killed on Tuesday in Beirut. Here, ambulance forced to break up mourners. 2 solar panel systems have reportedly exploded, leading to small fires that were extinguished. Hospitals are inundated, and the public have been called on to give blood.
This is the least thing I can do. In solidarity with the injured people, we need to do more.
As relatives mourn their loved ones, including children, grief is mixed with anger at Israel, which is blamed by Hezbollah and the Lebanese government for these attacks. Speaking at a funeral, Hezbollah has vowed revenge and retaliation.
This aggression inevitably has its own punishment. It has its own retribution. This punishment will come, God willing. We will not talk much, as tomorrow the talk will be for the master of the resistance.
The first of its kind, calculated and precise attack has compromised Hezbollah's communications. It's being described as unprecedented and an act of digital warfare. The UN says civilian objects should not be weaponized and warns of escalation.
Obviously, the logic of making all these devices explode is to do it as a preemptive strike before a major military operation. So, as important as the event in itself is the indication that this event confirms that there is a serious risk of a dramatic escalation in Lebanon, and everything must be done to avoid that escalation.
Turning its attention to the northern front with Lebanon, Israel declares a new phase of war as its Iron Dome is deployed, while Lebanon's foreign minister says the pager blast could pave the way for a major escalation in the conflict. It all has the potential to trigger a full-blown war between Israel and Hezbollah, with the two sides having traded relatively low-level fire for almost a year. After these latest attacks, retaliation appears inevitable. Shadia Edwards-Dashti, TRT World.